Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Our mother and I.
Olivia.
Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. The bride and groom ask that you please turn off your devices, refrain from taking pictures to enable you to truly enjoy this moment with them. Okay. Yeah. Today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, and family. A celebration of two people who will come together as one, two people who trust in their love for one another, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. Mike and Courtney, you came here today to affirm your love and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew, that your lives are meant to be shared, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all the days yet to come, you wish to share together life's joys and challenges, committed one to the other. You fell in love by chance, but today is about choice. Your choice to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think and challenges you, someone who makes you smile, who picks you up when you are down, someone who supports you and makes every day a little brighter. Despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe in, we know this one thing: love is right. Moments like this remind us that our ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. Now we have some words from the bride and groom's friend, Lisa. Yep, go.
I'll be there for you. I'll be there, my darling, through thick and thin. When your mind's in a mess and your head's in a spin. When your plane's been delayed and you've missed a last train. When life is threatening to just drive you insane. When your thrilling whodunit has lost its last page. When somebody tells you you're looking your age. When your coffee's too cool and your wine is too warm. When the forecast said fine, but now you're in a storm. When your quick break hotel turns into a slum, and your holiday photos show only your thumb. When you park for 5 minutes in a residence bay and return to discover you've been towed away. When the jeans that you bought in hope or in haste just stick on your hips and don't reach around your waist. When the food you most like brings you out in red rashes. When as soon as you boot up, the bloody thing crashes. So my darling, my sweetheart, my dear, when you break a rule, when you act a fool, when you've got the flu, when you're in a stew, when you're last in the queue, don't feel blue, because I'm telling you, I'll be there.
Courtney and Mike have chosen to do a traditional hand fasting for their vows. Know now before you go further that since your lives have crossed in this life, you have formed ties to each other. As you seek to enter this state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideals which give meaning to both the ceremony and the institution of marriage. With full awareness, know that within this circle, you are not only declaring your intent to be handfasted before your friends and family, but you speak that intent also to your creative higher powers. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union. Do you still seek to enter this ceremony?
Yes.
And so the binding begins. Please join your hands. Mike, will you cause her pain?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Courtney, will you cause him pain?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
Yes.
And so the binding is made. Courtney, will you share his laughter?
Yes.
Mike, will you share her laughter?
Yes.
Will you both look for brightness in life and the positive in each other?
Yes.
And so the binding is made. Courtney, will you burden him?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Mike, will you burden her?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Will you share the burdens of each so that your spirits may grow in this union?
Yes.
Yes.
And so the binding is made. Courtney, will you share his dreams?
Yes.
Mike, will you share her dreams?
Yes.
Will you dream together to create new realities and hopes?
Yes.
And so the binding is made. Mike, will you cause her anger?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Courtney, will you cause him anger?
Yes.
Is that your intent?
No.
Will you take that heat of anger and use it to temper the strength of this union?
Yes.
And so the binding is made. Courtney, will you honor him?
Yes.
Mike, will you honor her?
Yes.
Will you seek to never give cause to break that honor?
Yes.
And so the binding is made. These are the hands, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through years to come, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind, the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and also tears of joy, the hands that will hold your family together as one and will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still reach for yours. Mike and Courtney, this cord represents the marital bond. It is strong enough to hold you together during times of struggle, yet flexible enough to allow you for individual and personal growth. As your hands are now bound together, so shall your lives be bound as one. May you enjoy a lifetime of love and peace, happiness, and prosperity. Thank you. May the vows and promises you have made today be as ever present in your hearts as these rings are on your fingers. First.
The other way. Turn them around. There we go.
May you have many joys and be the light of each other's days. May all that you are always be in love, and may all that is love always be in you. May you always see and encourage the best in each other. May the challenges that life brings your way make your marriage strong and grow together. May you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. It is with much excitement I pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. Bride! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Michael DiCarlo.